We're making it cinematic. I mean, that's always been sort of the goal right from the outset. And, you know, the networks have allowed us to make something that doesn't look like standard television. We're making something that is dark and hopefully interesting, and we're not shying away from showing the wounds.
Obviously, kids die, right? We have casts that are, well, not casts. We have characters that are dying. We love the cast. We would never harm them.
The set is very safe.
The content in general is nerve-wracking, and then to act it out, I guess you just hope that you do it right and in a way that's really sincere, but at the same time, because you're portraying something so traumatic, to portray it sincerely is emotional havoc.
And it's not about the sort of the pornography of gore, but it's more about being allowed to show the reality of the world we've created. And so it's not gloss, it's pretty in the ugliness of what's happening, and it's gritty, and yet I think it's beautiful.
I think as a culture we are too comfortable. I don't think we face death enough or act like it's a real thing in our own lives, when you can die any day, and a lot of people don't think about that, and I think it's healthy to think about death. I think the dark stuff is healthy, like the dark, exploring dark themes is healthy.
The thing is, when you read the Paradise Lost or you read Lord of the Flies, it's all so damn bleak. And even though we have stuff that goes down that path, and we're not shying away from it, because we're loving, reveling in the darkness of this world. It just, we hope there's grace and humanity and hope in this as well. And people are capable, even though they do awful things, they also do great things.
There are going to be big moments in every episode, because big moments would happen in this setting.
The kids have the keys to the kingdom without quite knowing how to run it.
For me, one of the biggest things is that there is always hope, because despite the clashing of people, every time there's a compromise, things get better.
It's really genre-defying. It doesn't stick too close to one particular thing. It has a voice of its own.
It really, to me, has, hopefully for the audience, that pull of who is going to end up with who is going to survive, how is it going to survive, the conspiracy thing. It's part mystery, part love story, part survivalist drama.